still young, so.
We got a basketball team, but you're a long way away from a baseball team.
That's what the boys in class asked me if I was going for a football team. So I think.
Play them one way.
Yeah.
He's trying to beat his, it's one of his relatives, Brian, I think, aren't you?
Yeah, no.
No.
Brian and Grandma's got me.
Yeah.
See where the Bengals don't play this week, but they're still 14-point underdog.
I was gonna say, but yeah, well, they were gonna score 50, but the
Yeah,
opposing team was gonna score
Civic was not
64.
gonna catch the
Then they changed this.
Oh, man.
I'll take it home and forget to put it in my book like always.
Okay, well, to bring the meeting to order, are there any additions or corrections to the minutes that were sent out for last meeting? Hearing none, minutes stand as written. Item number 1, Jerry and Katrina Keck, application for primary approval of Isaiah's Image 1-lot rural subdivision, part of sections 9 and 10, Township 6 North, Range 11 East, Shelby Township, 30 acres. Sue French.
My name is Sue French, representing Jeff French and Associates, speaking on behalf of Jerry and Katrina Keck. Sorry. We're requesting approval of a 1-lot rural subdivision containing 30 acres in Shelby and Brown Townships. It is located on the east side of County Road 225 West, 6.5 miles southwest of the town of Versailles in the A1 zone district. The proposed 1-lot subdivision is currently unimproved, leaving all the improvements on the remaining 34.36 acre tract, which is really not part of the subdivision. This subdivision meets all county requirements except for a variance on the access strip. It tapers from 50 feet to 30 feet adjacent to the lake on the Keck property. It is necessary in order to meet the 20-foot setbacks from the base of the dam on the north and the garage on the south. Because the land is flat near the base of the dam, the variance does not prohibit construction of a private drive or placement of utilities within the access strip. Letters from the Highway Department, Southeast Indiana REMC, and Canaan Water are in Tad's file. All adjoiners have been notified and the green cards are in Tad's file. Public notice been published in for sales paper. This plat meets all technical requirements. We would appreciate the approval of this plan. Are there any questions?
What did you say about utilities? What did you say about the utilities?
It'll fit in the access drive, but sometimes if there's land like this, you can't get the utilities within that access drive. That's why we had it 50 foot wide, but it's 30 feet wide, but it's real flat. It'll easily fit in there. We used to have, it used to be 30 foot wide, and I don't know, Dave, when they changed it, what, 20 years ago to 50 foot? I don't know. So it used to be 30 foot. Any other questions?
All right, no, have a seat.
Okay, thank you.
We'll open up to public comment. Is anybody in the audience that wishes to ask a question, make a comment about this application? Come on up to the podium and state your name. Okay, hearing none. We'll close the public comment portion. Are there any other questions from the board? Would anybody like to make a motion on this?
I'll make a motion to approve the recommendation
Okay, with the variances.
with the variances.
Okay, motion made that we grant a primary approval with the variances. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded. All those in favor make known by raising your right hand. Motion carries unanimously.
Thank you very much.
All right.
John's not here yet, family issue tonight.
Okay,
He's got my report in writing.
right, and this is back from the commissioners with their approval.
Pictures in place and all go to your book.
So what did they decide about a mailbox?
No mailbox. Yeah, the commissioners, got so much static that I wouldn't issue addresses to vacant properties, that they wouldn't change their ordinance for 911 addressing. Now I have to issue for any property that anybody wants an address on, but no mailbox. Well, that's gonna cause problems down the road.
Yeah.
Everyone's in charge.
If you get a mailbox and you get your mail and you want to live there that badly, then go to the post office and get a post office box
Exactly, until you get,
until you get a residence there.
I agree.
Because if you put a mailbox there, you've just told them you can live there the rest of your life, and I don't care what
Give them
else
an
comes
address
up.
on that.
Huh?
Yeah, I got an
I,
address.
I would agree with you.
Because then they can get power, they can get all services, and there you go.
Well, that's what the post office requires.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you'll find a pole barn with a camper parked inside of it
yep.
in a lot of cases.
Or the yard barns, or just
Yeah.
whatever. But
But don't they, I mean, they can get a construction meter put up, correct?
you can get temporary, yes, without anything.
But can they get one of these little slide on their barns and put electric in it and get electric from RMC?
Well, if you would have a registered electrician put the entrance in, I mean, would you get somebody to do
Well, you don't
that?
have to have.
You don't have to have a register, you just have to meet code.
You just gotta meet code and they will hook up to that box.
Yep.
Okay.
They just hook up with the meter, they don't care.
Well, I'll be honest with you, when they did that a few years ago, they basically made this living off
Yeah,
without permits and building and all that, they made that. If you can't get electric, can't get water, it's kinda hard to do that, but when utilities say they'll hook up,
But don't you have to have an address before you can pull a permit for temporary? Because the temporary is still inspected.
they'll
It
go
has
by
to be
phone-
green tech.
They'll go by phone numbers,
yeah.
they always did.
My neighbor got a temporary put in for their camping, and of course now they have a house there, but they didn't have an address until just
Until they apply for their house.
applied for the house permit, so.
Keep note of that and see what it's like in 5 years.
It won't be 5 years, it'll be 5 months.
Is there something that, is there anything that the commissioners can pass, or is there anything we can change that would help?
Then leaving it alone would help.
Well, I understand that, but I mean, now that they've done that,
Now, if,
I didn't know if there was a,
Genie's out of the ball.
we open range now,
Well, it kind of already is.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, that happened years ago when the school bus pulled into Browning's camp, and they said, well, it's not, they're not residents in there, it's a campground. I said, then why does a school bus go through there? School buses don't go to campgrounds, they go to residences. And the judge told us at the time,
Hands off.
leave it alone, I'm not kicking anybody out of whatever kind of house they have. And unfortunately, land use in a county level falls onto a judge if they don't agree with us, because that's just how it works, but this address is just gonna make it easier.
But like the two recently that's come up down by me, the one with the squatter, and then the one on the other side of the road, the Amish driver. I mean, has anything ever come of them?
The Amish ones, they kicked him out. The building's gone, he's gone. The squatter, John's pursuing a lawsuit, I don't know where it's at.
Talking about Rexville.
Yeah.
The running vehicle hasn't been there the last few times I've been by there. I mean, there
The
is
one
a
that has the
vehicle
tree
down by,
branch on it.
yeah, down by the
Yeah.
pond. and
But then
behind.
every now and again, there's a truck in there.
Yeah.
But few and far between. Like, I don't
Right.
catch it all the time.
But that camper, it ain't fit to live in. I went down there and took pictures. That building wasn't fit to live in. It's nasty.
where's that at?
All right. Motion to
Right,
adjourn.
right before you get to 8.
Second.
100 on Rexville there, you know where they